What's up, guys? Ishmael Business here. Today we're just going to think about heel cords. Okay? So, heel cords, Achilles tendon. So, obviously, your Achilles tendon here, your calf, attached to your calcaneus. Okay, well, here's the thing. So, when you stretch out your calf, you're obviously giving that Achilles tendon slack, which is really good. But a lot of people's Achilles tendons, including mine, get really junky. Okay, a lot of stuff with our feet. Luckily, our Achilles is very sturdy and can withstand a lot of load. But we gotta give it some love and take care of it. So what we're gonna do is when we're putting our heel on this barbell, we're really trying to break up those collagen fibers and kind of not only make some new collagen because we're breaking it down, but really giving that collagen and that Achilles tendon some slack. Okay, so you gotta work on your calf to loosen this up, but the tendon itself is damaged, and I'm not saying damaged terribly, but if you can loosen up these heel cords, you're going to have a tremendous amount of more flexibility because you're giving that tendon some room to breathe as well. So you're loosening up that calf and the tendon, and so you're just giving the whole system a lot more slack. And this is just really healthy for your heel cords because since you are kind of giving it slack, it's just going to really help out with how your foot can plantar flex, dorsiflex, all that sort of stuff. And it's just not going to do it if you just stretch out your calf. So we gotta really go after these heel cords and give them some extra love because if you can save the heel cords, you're just going to provide a lot more slack into that system. Okay, and with a lot of kind of Achilles injuries kind of progressing, it's important to really hammer this stuff down. So this technique is a lot like a Graston technique, where you have the steel tools and you're kind of shredding away. It's kind of the same thing on this. We're kind of tacking, flossing, and getting those fibers kind of open up and create some room and kind of start a genesis of some new fibers. It's the same thing as if you took a ball, and I showed you this before, on your patella, and you're rubbing it back and forth. So you're creating some friction, blood flow, heat, and you're breaking down those fibers, which will help make new ones. So these Achilles, this is all you need to do. You just gotta add some pressure, tack and floss, and then what I would do is work my way up all the calf. But you'll really want to start at the insertion kind of here, and then take off your shoe and literally get on that calcaneus and move side to side. If you have someone else, have a friend, just press down on this. And if you can save these heel cords by just doing this, not only are you going to get a lot more flexibility, but you're just going to reduce your risk of injury by a lot. So it's really important. It's just something you got to hammer out. And I wouldn't do this, every day because since we are breaking down these collagens, we got to give it time to heal. So I'll do this once or twice a week for the heel cord, just the tendon, but you can smash your calf all day you want. But this is a really good one. Make sure you put it through a range of motion, so your Achilles, it's almost like you're teaching your Achilles what is that full range of motion, what's my capacity and limit. And so we're just trying to lock out this leg, tack and floss. So it's like we're breaking it down and then trying to put it through a new range of motion. And so your collagen is going to kind of rebuild to that, like, oh, okay, that's where we need to be. So you kind of work your way. Cool thing about this, take up the slack too, just twist the barbell, pull it, and put your foot over it, get some extra pressure. Doesn't seem like much, but it's going to provide a lot of slack. And even if you didn't stretch your calf, if you can kind of put them slack through that Achilles, that's just as good. So there you go, guys. There's some heel cord healthy stuff.